Game time, you know. You don't know what to expect. We got JF in the cut though, we need JF. Shout out to you out there. Don't forget about Jasper. He's a good looking guy. You know, this guy stay deal time. That's it. The game's for Jimmy though, the game's for Jimmy though. You know what I'm saying? Where's we at though? You don't know? I know that. Blue game, you know what I'm saying? We love him. You know? This is for Jim. 5. Whoa.
Today I thought, game ball Andre, I thought, whew. I can bet $100 right now. If I chop this game tape down and send it to Coach Mo, if Coach that my phone's gonna ring, my phone will ring off the hook. I can bet $1,000 right now. This game get chopped and I sent it off, my phone will ring off the hook. Not only is it grade 10, it's blocking the basketball and keeping it in play and recovering. Rebounding the basketball and outletting the basketball right away with a breakout dribble. I can't teach those. It's instincts. Right? A lot of things that we can't teach you guys. That's instincts. And this is why on that it's called, they call potential. Right? A lot of potential. 14 points, 13 rebounds, 2 blocks, 1 steal. Fantastic. But guys, he doesn't play like that if it's not for Brandon, if it's not for John, if it's not for Quick, it's not for guys like beating him up in the post. He doesn't play like that. Right? I thought in the scrimmage, Brandon kicked your ass. He made you work. And I thought that made you come out here and work harder. Because the more our better players beat up on our younger players, they have to learn. So if they can sustain that or they can play with that, when they get in games, they're going to be able to help you guys out. When you need a breather, you know he's going to be able to come in, he's going to play hard. Because you're playing hard. If we play them soft, They're gonna be used to that. So when they play teams and teams are beating up on them, they're not experienced to that stuff. Right? Because our practice have to be our hardest games. We have to work hard in practice. So every time we practice, if you're better than those guys, I want you to kill every single time. Right? Let them play harder. Let them work harder to get better. And the game's gonna show. Alright?
Honestly, if anyone is trying to go prep, I just want to let you guys know, I'm sure Don will probably let you guys know earlier, but it's like, you can't go in there thinking that it's going to be easy or like have the same, like when you go there, you have to have an attitude of, I'm just here to get better, I'm here to work. Because over there, it's like, every practice we have, like I was telling coach, it's like every practice is like a trial. Like, you can't just go there one practice thinking I'm just, you know, chill, wake up, you know, I'm tired. Like, you really have to go at it, because there's some times where I'll be on the starting lineup and another guy will be going at me and coach will be like, you know, just flip your jersey, go on the second team, or I'll be going at someone else and he'll be like, flip your jersey, you're on the first team now. So it's like, you gotta keep working. Coach is yelling at us if we're up by 50. If he doesn't look at the score, if he doesn't like something that's going on, he's gonna tell you the score does not matter. Because against the top teams, it's like, it's what's going on in the game. The score is at the end of the game.
Respect, man. And that's legit. That's legit. You know, and for some of you guys who've been here long enough, that's the same thing we preach. It's not up by 50. Coach the game. That's what we coach, the game. All right. So you guys would always say, you know, you have to battle. You know, you want to get there. It's not easy, man. Here it's easy. There's 1,000 guys, 100 guys, there's 20 guys at the same skill level. The only difference is who is willing to break an arm on the court to sacrifice for their team. That's the major difference. When you have guys that are the same skill set. And that separates guys from each other. Who's willing to leave it all on the line for their team. Right? And that's the difference. That's the mentality we have to have all around. Alright? It's still early, you know, there's still a lot of room for improvement. Right? But we have to get that team concept going. We have to play for each other. Play for each other, guys. It's very important to play for each other and be a team. Believe me. If you want to be successful right now, you have to play for each other. Cheer for each other. You know, positive reinforcement to guys. If you see something, guy come off, I may not say something, you see something, hey, this is open, whatever, you know, in a positive way. Alright? But you have to help each other out. Okay? So let's bring it in.
Work on our feet together on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Work hard.
5, 6.
Yeah.
For the rope. I don't know how you guys lost, to be honest. I was so mad when you guys lost. Holy crap. Shit. When they lost to Green. At one point,
It was jacking threes out of nowhere. That's why we lost, bro.
who went off like, yes, suck.
Just got 2 days. Right to have. Box out is number 1. Alright? Defense. We have to commit to playing defense, to helping our teammates. Alright? It's harder to play defense if I'm out here logging onto my guy, then I gotta come in and play help defense. It's much harder that way. Alright? Teams do closeout drills for the simple fact that you gotta close out. So we help protect the basketball. If the ball gets swung out, then you know we do a nice closeout, alright, forcing the left, where we're always gonna have help. Alright? And you guys know communication. Anything we do, have to communicate. Have to communicate. Alright, let's bring it in.
Turn up, boys. Hard work on 3 together on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Hard work.
4, 5, 6.
Together. Get it, boys.
right? Today's day's finished and done with. All right, but we gotta be better. We gotta be able to go through our lineup, right? I believe in guys that there's some guys that can really play. If it's not, then you know what? I'll go with 5 or 6 guys and play them the whole time and rotate guys in and out. I believe in guys, but guys who come in the game cannot come in and compound stuff. Because to be honest, in this game right now, we didn't have a bench. We didn't have a bench. Right? We did not have a bench. You know, so the guys that went in and finished the game, they gutted it out. Right? Coming to the ref, I told the ref, good game. He said, you know, I know I want to get all your guys in, but it almost cost you the game. That's their opinion. I believe that there's guys on this team that can actually play. And in order for we to go far, right, we can't afford to drain guys. We need guys to be fresh all the time. So every time at the 4-minute mark, I look to get guys in. It's not a simple matter of fact of, we don't have a bench or give. No, I gotta give guys. I want guys to be rest because I want guys who start the game. I wanted to start quarters and have good quarters. Right? So we need guys to take a break. If a guy's working out there for 2 minutes, if a guy goes on the floor for 2 minutes and works hard, I'm guaranteed you'll be tired. You'll be tired if you're working out for 2 minutes on the floor. You will be winded. You will be winded. If you expect to cruise just to stay on the floor longer, it's not going to happen. Because the minute I see guys not running back on defense, guys missing an assignment, boxing out, then you know what? Then I know you're tired. Work your ass off. You'll get a sub. Let your teammate come in, get the job. And if they can't do it, then you know what? We're going to have to ride with the guys that are getting it done. And today, that's what we did. Right? Well, like I said, today is a different day. It's gone and done with. Tomorrow's a different game. Right? So guys better be focused and be ready. Because we got to play at least 8 or 9 guys in games. A minimum 8 or 9. At least going to the bench. Julie?
Yeah, I think just the only thing, I mean, I think Andre was sitting next to me, I said if we lose this game, it's only because we gave it away. That third quarter was, you know, not our strongest, and that's the thing, like you guys, what's nice as a collective is you guys have basketball IQ. You're not just skilled, but your basketball IQ gets put to the test when we're in these grind out moments, and so we did have some lapses. And it's just about, John, I know you didn't touch him, it's just about making the smart play. Brandon, same way, right? You saw John down there, but make the smart play. We had the lead. We don't even need that risk. We don't need that gamble, right? So somebody else in one of the timeouts had mentioned composure, and that's really what it's about. Like learning to just have the discipline and the composure in those minutes. But like Donald said, you know, congratulations to you guys for pulling out that win. That's a big win. We enabled Pickering to get pretty fired up there in that third quarter. They were coming in, you know, you could see them bouncing around, and that it's easy for that to get into our heads, and you guys didn't allow that to happen. So good for you.
The good team basketball today.
Yeah, very good.
Great overall. Great.
Panthers on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Panthers.
4, 5, 6.
Family.
Andre, you're for Khalil. Start the quarter. Guys, in situation like that, it's 9-4 foul trouble. We have 9. One more foul first bonus. There's no way we get the basketball. We're in any decision to go hot potato. Be strong with the basketball. Put the ball on the floor. If they ride you, it's a foul. If they reach it, it's a foul. Just be tough with the basketball. If you fake a pass, make a different pass. They have to come to you and follow you, right? We talked about in the change room, where guys are getting the basketball. Darren and you guys are gonna get in the basketball, and you're giving it away. There's no pressure on you. Why are we leaving the basketball? There's no pressure, right? You guys are the point guards. You get the basketball, you take pressure. When there's pressure, then you alleviate. So now you get guys coming at you. We swing the basketball. We get defense moving, right? We get guys cut into the ball. But we're not giving the basketball away just like that. Take pressure with the basketball. They have to come to you. And us on defense, we move our feet. We're not going to commit stupid fouls, all right? And we talk and help each other. All right, let's go, guys.
We know the trap is coming, just relax. We have people around. That is on 3.
1, 2, 3, Panthers.
Guys, keep making it tougher and tougher on ourselves, right? We played 2 great quarters of basketball, then we go back to playing a quarter of basketball. That's not our style, right? Because you have to always stay composed. Always stay composed and see how the game is being called and how the game is being played, right? You're not just out there just to play the game or, you know, run. You have to read how refs are making calls, if they're calling it tight, if they're letting you play, and you have to adjust your game by doing that. All right, you have to understand when we're in bonus what we need to do, right? And we have to understand when the team is in bonus and the time that we're up and down. So when they always say basketball is 90% mental, it's not just, you know, plays and stuff like that. It's understanding the game, reading the game, officials, how they're playing, how they're reffing, and the game itself, how it's being played, right? So we also got to know that we got to be disciplined. If we're telling guys to stay down, we got to stay down, right? We're not jumping, because that number 5 guy, I'm pretty sure he finished up with double digits, maybe 7 offensive rebounds alone for him alone, right? So we got to take this stuff now that we got to clean up against a better team, right? We won't be able to sustain what we did today. So we got to clean up these little things. These little things got to clean up, so that when we get into a competition where it's a close game, well, we've been in these situations before, right? And we know we got to take care of the basketball. We know we can't be rattled, right? We know we can't turn the basketball because what's at stake. So all these things are preparation for tomorrow's game, Tuesday's game, especially Tuesday's game, and every game in our league. Because all these tournaments are building towards our league play, right? Because we want to win our league. And win our league, we got to clean up these things, right? We don't have to be the best team in the city. But every game we play, we just have to outplay our opponents and be better than those guys are, on both on the defensive side and on the offensive side. That's what we have to do.
Brandon, what'd you just say?
No,
Good win.
Yo, guys, yo, good win. Let's stay healthy. Let's bring it, boys. Let's go.
Go home, eat, hydrate, sleep.
Hold the rope on 3, together on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Hold the rope.
4, 5, 6.
Together. I like that. Jasper, don't be better than the guy in front of you, nor the guy beside you. Be better than the guy you were the day before.
I think you got that from Mr. Cummings, but you know.
I actually did not get that. I actually got it from the wall in my class. Okay?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just saying.
The wall in your house?
Yes.
I seen it too. All I got to say is hold the rope. John has a little song.
Steph Curry with a shot, boy.
He wants to be successful. has to think like Stephen Curry.
Whatever. Okay.
Okay. You're kind of screaming.
My heck's bad.
My heck's bad. Right.
Yo, John, you say you don't want to hear me rap. I'm not liking that. Okay? Take your hands off your ear. In fact, before you get your pick back.
Keep going.
Your turn.
John, your turn.
No.
Spit some J. Cole.
Yeah. He ain't got no bars.
Military.
He can't compare to me.
But I'm Steph Curry. Don't try.
Nah, shit. Don't try to finish my lines. You're not that good at rapping.
We're off today. We're off.
You know what happened? The cut affected my brain. It doesn't work. We're not good at rapping.
What's the you guys? He's the only one rapping.
I believe we're a team. If I'm not good at rapping, no one else is on the team. I believe so.
Low-key, Gabriel Union's the best at rapping here.
Let me hear.
We're toast.
Alright, let me hear some bars.
It's probably
everything.
You don't want to hear you.
Roll game.
Just say something to the camera at least.
That was busy. Got you. Jasper, teach me. Yo, John, if you don't rap right now, I'm gonna get back at you, and that's gonna be bad. You don't want this one. I'm trying to keep it PG, you know what I'm saying? You better rap right now. I told you to rap, so I'm begging you.
Are you rapping? You're rapping.
I was about to. You got a red hat.
Okay.
Mine is burgundy.
Okay.
Yours is whatever that is. Mine is hill figure, you see.
Okay.
That's the different levels that are in between us, of course. Winning is a must for us. Basketball is a must. Lust, love, Shakespeare. Got you. Shout out Miss McLean.
Okay.
She's my favorite teacher. Points. Miss, that's like 5%.
That's
bump up. Alright, yo. Right. No, I'm not doing it for Marks. I'm doing it for me.
Just put more posts up.
Alright, fine.
Genuine.
Miss McLean is my favorite teacher. I hope she sees this in a couple of years. So she knows.
No.
I have no fear. I never shed tears. LeBron plays for the Cavaliers.
Jeez.
See you in the rear view. Like a reindeer. I am water. I make it reindeer. Jeez. Stop, bro. You see I'm Steph Curry with the shot, boy.
Wow, watch your mouth.
I'm Steph Curry with the shot.
DL with the shot.
John is really not.
Oh.
I'm shooting at shots.
Dang.
We're in a school bus.
What school bus?
A big yellow one.
Oh,
Okay.
If I was a musician, I'll play the cello, son.
You're making music, okay.
I'm Karate Kid's master.
Oh.
That's why I call you Daniel, son.
I get it. I don't get it.
Gee, Daniel, son.
Come on, bro.
Daniel, son.
Get it.
That was a throwback bar.
Okay.
We're in a big yellow car. Word. I said we're in one, you big. I don't know why I swore. Miss McLean should win the best teacher award.
Oh.
She's not listening.
She's not listening. What makes this even better, I tell her get that pizza with cheddar, which is cheese. When I take a picture, I say cheese. Wow.